Hello everyone, I am your host Ayushi Kara Sethia and welcome back to our channel Pabbly. In this video we are going to learn how you can sync ActiveCampaign contacts to Google Contacts automatically. So the idea here is that you are a business owner who is using ActiveCampaigns for your marketing, sales and CRM related activities. Now you want that whenever you create a new contact or add a new contact to your ActiveCampaigns account, automatically the same contact should be added to your Google Contacts as a backup. For this, we need to create a connection between ActiveCampaign and Google Contacts. So in order to create a connection, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating ActiveCampaign with Google Contacts automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So let us learn the integration process now on my screen. Welcome back to my screen. Here let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option and you can create your own account in just 2 minutes. And you are going to get 100 tasks free every month. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as sync ActiveCampaign contacts to Google Contacts. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want to add the contacts to our Google Contacts whenever a new contact is added to an ActiveCampaign account. So we have to create a connection between ActiveCampaign and Pabbly Connect first. So just open this trigger window and choose the application name as ActiveCampaign over here. Select the trigger event as contact added. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the API key and the URL. So let us read the instructions. Log into your ActiveCampaign account. Click on your settings tab on the left sidebar area and select developers tab from the drop down menu and you will find the API key. So I'll just take you to my ActiveCampaign account. Here we have to just click on the settings tab. And here we can find the developer option. Click on developer. And here we can find the API key and the URL. So let's copy this API key from here. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us paste the API key over here. And now it is asking for the URL. Enter your ActiveCampaign URL. Example, this is the URL. So here we can see the instruction is also mentioned. Let's read the instructions that if your URL is this, then provide only this part of the URL. So https:// are not required. Okay. So let's move back to our ActiveCampaign account and from here I'm just going to copy this URL and I'll be pasting it over here in Pabbly Connect. And let's click on save. Okay, now the ActiveCampaign account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Okay, now let's scroll down. Here we have to select the list. So I have already created some list in my ActiveCampaign account. So now I want the contact to be created in my Google Contacts list. So I have selected the list name over here. And now we have to give a name to the webhook. So let us give the name as G Contact. Okay, so I'm just giving a random name. You can give the webhook name as per your requirement. And now we have to click on save and send test request. And now here we can say that it is waiting for the response. So in order to capture the response, we have to do a test submission. It means we have to create a new contact in our ActiveCampaign account. So let's move to our ActiveCampaign account. Here we'll be moving to the contacts section. So here you can see that I have already created various contacts over here. Let's click on add a contact button over here to create a new contact. Let's give the first name as Adam, last name as Smith, email address as adamsmith123 111@gmail.com. Let's add the phone number and let's click on add. So contact actions added to a list. Okay, so let's add this particular contact to a list, that is Google Contacts, and let's click on apply. Okay, and here we can see that Adam Smith is added as a new contact over here. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see the responses received and all the details of the new contact are captured over here. We can find the created date and time over here. When we scroll down, here we can find a contact ID. Here we can find the contact email address, first name, last name, his mobile number. Okay. So now we want that using these details of the contact, automatically a new contact should get created in our Google Contacts also as a backup. For that, scroll down, come to this Actions tab, choose the application name as Google Contacts. Select the action event as Create Contact. Click on Connect. Click on Add New Connection and click on Connect with Google Contacts. Now it is asking me to choose an account to continue to Pabbly Connect Contacts. So let's select an account from here. Pabbly Connect Contacts wants additional access to your Google account. So let's scroll down and click on Continue and give away access as the data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. Authorization successful. Okay, now the Google Contacts are connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my Google Contacts account. So make sure before creating a connection, you are logged in. Now here we have to give the name, first name, last name and other details of the contact that needs to be created. So we have already got all these details from our ActiveCampaign trigger response over here. So we are going to map these details now. Okay, let's scroll down. First let us map the first name from ActiveCampaign and the first name was Adam. In the same way, let us map the last name also. So the last name was Smith. Now here we have to select a gender. So if I select the gender from the drop down, then this particular gender will be fixed for each and every contact added to our Google Contacts. So I don't want to make it fixed. So I just click on this mapping button over here and I'll remove this data to ignore the field. Okay. Here we have to give the email address. So let us map it from ActiveCampaign. And this was the email address. We don't have the other email addresses and the company name and the job title. So I'm just leaving it as blank. Here we have to map the phone number of the contact. So let us map the phone number also. So we have mapped all the details. First name, last name, email address and the phone number. Okay, we are not having all other details. So I'm just leaving it as blank. If you're having any of the details, you can just specify it over here. And now let's click on Save and Send Test Request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received. It means a new contact is added in our Google Contacts. Let's check it. We have to just refresh our Google Contacts. Okay, and here we can see that Adam Smith is added as a new contact over here. We can find his email address as well as his phone number. So in this way, we can see that our integration is working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay. Now, as we have created an automation between ActiveCampaign and Google Contacts, next time whenever you're going to add a new contact to your ActiveCampaign account, automatically the same contact will be added to your Google Contacts also for the backup reasons. So let's check this in the real time that whether our integration is actually working fine or not. For that, I'll just move to my ActiveCampaign account and we are going to add a new contact over here. Let's give the first name as Shikha, last name as Arya, email address as aryas11@gmail.com and let's add the phone number. Click on Add. Here I'm just going to add it to a list, that is Google Contacts, and let's click on Apply. Okay, let's scroll down. Okay, and here we can see that Shikha Arya is added as a new contact to our ActiveCampaign account. Now let us check our Google Contacts also. We have to just refresh it. Okay, and here we can see that Shikha Arya is added as a new contact over here in our Google Contacts account also. And here we can find her email address as well as the phone number. So in this way, we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. Okay, I'll just minimize this trigger window also. So first we have created an integration between ActiveCampaigns and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details of the contact whenever a new contact was created in your ActiveCampaign account. And using those details of the contact, automatically the same contact was added to your Google Contacts also. So in this way, we have created a successful integration between ActiveCampaign and Google Contacts using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business using Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can visit our Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.